Well, Coach, can you start off with an opening statement about the game?
I mean, for what it was, I liked this. I think that, they're a team that has a number of games under their belt. They got a lot of practice. We showed certainly, some early season, just rustiness and mistakes and turnovers, and just absolutely things that I expect and that we get every year in this game. But I was really pleased with a number of things. I was pleased, obviously, the goaltenders played well. I think our speed is much better than it was a year ago. I think our puck pursuit is much better. I thought that the things that we worked on, the guys, tried to utilize those in the game, and I could see some growth in that as the game went on. I thought that we had a number of guys really play well and start fighting for jobs. So I was real pleased with the game.
There were a couple new faces out there, first time in the Wildcat uniform. Who are some of the names that stuck out to you off the top of your head?
I thought a number of guys. I mean, obviously Tolvanen played very well in goal. I think that Loggins, Pasternak, Starzinski up front all did Denver Pierce all did real good jobs. I liked Black at defense tonight. I thought he was good. I like those guys, and those guys all contributed. But I think at the end of the day, those guys will contribute and they'll do a good job. But our success is going to be determined by how good the other guys ahead of them do. And I think Jordan Klimek comes in and gets a nice goal for us. And the returning player looks like he took a big step in that, in my regard. In my opinion, I think that John Seamer looks like the guy that we had 2 years ago right now. Sammy Salmon had a good night time, and Tony, Robbie Payne, those guys all took big steps. I thought Urban grew as the night went. So I was real pleased with the effort. We got a much bigger test ahead of us next week.
How much did this game help you out for the game plan for next weekend against Wisconsin?
Well, it certainly gets us closer to who we want to be. We'll get a lot of video edits and we'll get a lot of teaching stuff out of it. I think it gives the young guys a first look at college hockey and what they need to do in regards to pace and just some of the things that it takes. I liked it. We'll just take it one game at a time and grow as we go.
Well, guys, it was your first time out there against an opponent other than yourselves. What are your thoughts after this game?
The boys look good, and it was the fastest team I've seen from us in a couple of years now. So seeing that and us putting the puck in the net, it was really nice to see.
This is a really talented team out there, highly touted players. You guys put up 4 goals on there. What was clicking on the offense?
I think we were just beating them to the pucks. We were always first man to the puck in the zone. We were getting back before them. We were just playing solid in the neutral zone too, so it helped us.
You have an opponent coming out next week for Wisconsin that you played pretty well last year. Brock, what's your overall mindset for the team, you think, heading into that series?
You know what? Just like this weekend, we got to focus up. We got to be moving fast, and we got to play our game. We played our game tonight, and we used speed just to get around these guys. So using that against Wisconsin, that's going to be a huge advantage for us.
What are some of the things you guys think you're going to work on the most after seeing your performance here tonight?
I think just working on in our zone. A couple flybys in the zone for the wingers. Myself, a couple of the freshmen. We just got to work on being steady in the zone. So.
Yeah, some puck management is going to be a huge one. It was nice to get that first game out of the way. A lot of the butterflies are out now, so game for Wisconsin, we're coming for them.